Hello, Aries. Welcome to Femacy Lighthouse. Welcome to my channel and welcome to another energy reading. I'll be taking a look at the recent past, the present, and the future in reference to a love connection that continues to have you conflicted. To book your private reading with me, all of that info is below along with all of the price listings. Private readings with me are an hour long via FaceTime, Google Duo, or regular phone conversation. And the best way to be notified as to when I put out any new content onto YouTube is by following me on Instagram. The link is below. All right. Please speak to me in reference to Aries and their person for the recent past. Please speak to me in reference to Aries and their person for the recent past. Okay, some of you guys are dealing with an Aquarius. Okay, is what I'm getting here. An air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I have fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, the 10 of Cups. Okay, so this is how your person is currently feeling right now. All right, 10 of Cups for you. Just very grateful and thankful for how you have been there in this person's life. Even if you guys aren't communicating, even if you guys aren't talking, this is the vibe for them. Okay, this is why I feel like if you guys aren't talking to each other, that there is going to be some sort of reconciliation because they value you. All right, with the 10 of Cups here, this is not the 5 of Cups, the 2 of Cups. You know what I mean? You guys have the 2 of Cups because obviously there is a balance that you guys have in each other's energy is what I'm getting. But the 10 of Cups, okay, so that is a whole lot of intensity when it comes to how someone thinks of you. So someone is constantly thinking of you, about you, and especially what you have done for them, okay, and how you have assisted their life in some capacity is what I'm getting right away. Now, with the recent past, the 10 of Wands, something has been very difficult here, okay? It could have had to do with finances, or there could have been some sort of issue with money with someone in the recent past here. And with the 9 of Cups in reverse, somebody didn't get what it was that they wanted, whether it was you or the person that you're dealing with. I just feel that someone is unsatisfied in the recent past, okay? Because I feel like one person has been putting more work into the situation than the other person might have been putting in. And that's why whatever it is that you guys were planning on doing in the recent past here, or I don't know if you guys wanted to travel, go away, or if there was something you guys were planning to do, it didn't take place here. It didn't take off. It could have been something as simple as meeting up or getting together or getting somebody to come to something, to come to some sort of event, to just collaborate. You know, that didn't take place. And so, someone's disappointed. Obviously, somebody is unhappy because of that. And someone just finds either you feel like they are difficult or they feel you're too difficult. But we're going to take a look, all right? Now, let's talk about the present when it comes to Aries and the person that they're dealing with. Talk to me about the present. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, but in the present moment, I feel like it's impactful. You know, you could have found something out that you didn't want to find out, or somebody might have told someone else that they needed to leave, or someone is leaving and it's like this big moment. There's movement here. Someone could be moving away. I don't feel like you're ready to drop this situation, Aries. Honestly, I don't feel like you're the one who wants to leave anything. I don't get that from you. I feel like something is not going your way. And so that's why there's some sort of tower moment here. You want something to happen in a certain format, and it's just not, is what I'm getting. Now, tell me more about the tower moment in the present. Please speak to me in reference to the present when it comes to Aries and the person that they're dealing with. All right, so again, not wanting to walk away. So I feel like either you or the person that you're dealing with doesn't want to walk away. And I feel like somebody is either bringing you some information or somebody brought somebody else information. And that's why someone's feeling like they have to walk away or they need to hold back or put up a boundary. Someone here doesn't want to go, though, is what I'm getting here. Someone doesn't want to leave. Tell me more about the present moment. Tell me more about the present moment when it comes to Aries. Why doesn't someone want to leave here? What is that all about? The Six of Pentacles. They don't want to lose, okay? They don't want to lose the balance. The balance. You give this person some sort of balance in their life and they feel like if they lose you, then they are going to be off balance with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. And I just feel like there could be also an issue with money. Now, talk to me about the future when it comes to Aries and the person that they're dealing with. Talk to me about the future. Okay, Four of Wands. All right, so again, this is a good card to give for the future. This speaks about you guys actually coming back together and fixing this situation with the Four of Wands. So you go from the Tower moment, right? Right now it feels like the Tower. It feels like you're not getting your way, things are falling apart, and you don't know where you stand in a certain connection. And then it goes from that to the Four of Wands. So coming back together, building the future, the foundation, the house, 1111, you know, being on the same page. So that's a good energy for the future. Let's see what else we have for Aries and the person that they're dealing with. That's fire energy. By the way, you could be dealing with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay, the Hierophant. Good. More good energy. There could be a Taurus in your life that is important, okay? If you're not dealing with a Taurus, you know, I definitely feel that there is commitment, or, you know, even if there is issues around commitment, with the Hierophant and the Four of Wands, then you guys are really coming back together and fixing this situation. It's not something that's permanently over if that's what you're concerned with, because the Hierophant is a counselor. So what the Hierophant is going to do is mediate, and that's in your future. There's some sort of mediation in the future here at the Four of Wands. So at the house, at, you know, your foundation, and it improves is what I'm getting. Tell me more about the future. Please speak to me in reference to the future for Aries and the person that they're dealing with. And the Knight of Wands. All right, so this is taking place fairly soon. Okay, so you have to prepare for it as someone is getting ready to reach out and bring this whole thing together. Somebody wants to mediate. Somebody wants to make things better. Somebody wants to talk is what I'm getting. All right, let's get a few more cards and then we'll wrap this up. Okay, you got the Five of Cups. So the reason why your person wants to talk to you is because someone's very depressed here, okay? And they value your guidance and you know what to say to them to just pick them right back up. And I feel like that's what's going to happen. You know, I feel that when you guys come together in the future here with the Four of Wands, there is some sort of discussion or therapy session. There's some sort of like you guys coming back together and just talking about things is going to be therapy for each other. You don't need a third party there. You know what I mean? You just need each other. And once you guys can just explain to each other what your differences are, it doesn't matter how many times you have to do that. As long as you are doing it, then it's effective. I know that some people say, well, how many times are we going to talk about the same thing over and over again? The important thing is that you're actually talking about it. Right? Because if you don't talk about it, then it's going to work against you. So it doesn't matter how many times you have to have a discussion with someone that you love so that the relationship can work. The more you guys can come together and talk about your differences, the healthier it is for the both of you, honestly. All right, let's get one more card and then we'll wrap this up. Six of Swords. Yeah, so somebody's not leaving here. Someone's not going to walk away. Okay, so if that's what you're concerned with, it's not going to happen. No one is planning on leaving your energy for good. Okay, because they don't want to. Point blank. All right, that's what I'm getting here. And this is air energy. All right, so Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. You don't have to be. However, someone definitely wants to talk with you, have a discussion. And I feel like you're open to it as well. And it improves, okay? The more that you guys talk, the better things will be. If you don't talk about it, and if things just continue to be hidden, then that's when I would start to worry. But the more discussion you can have, the healthier for you and your person. All right, so that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. Please follow me on Instagram. The link to my IG is below. That's when you can be notified as to when the next Aries video comes out or any other sign that you may be looking for. And to book a private reading with me, all you have to do is send me an email. Thank you and take care.